Hey guys, Russo here bringing you another commentary, and today I'm bringing you a little different style of gameplay. I know the last couple commentaries I've uploaded have been with assault rifles, but today I'm going to be using an SMG, and I'm going to be showing you an aggressive type gameplay. The perks that I'm going to be using are Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand Pro, and then Marathon Pro again. Mainly Marathon because this is an SMG and I'm pretty much rushing. That's where you get the aggressive gameplay from. So right there, kill a nice guy, have a really nice shot on this guy. That was pretty lucky. But you know, I do end up dying early because I did rush into their spawn, but I did get a couple of kills. So yeah, like I said, the perks that I'm going to be using are going to be Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand Pro, and then Marathon Pro. So the main reason to use Flak Jacket is to avoid explosives. Now, when you're rushing, you're gonna, you need to anticipate all the claymores that you're going to be running into, possibly grenades, because sometimes people throw the grenades to try and stop rushers from coming. They have specific grenade spots, and Flak Jacket really comes in hand. There's gonna be a little clip in this commentary where I do avoid RCXD, which is the remote control car kill streak, just because I have Flak Jacket on, and it really helps out. So if you guys keep dying by claymores, or you keep dying by frag grenades, I really suggest you guys try Flak Jacket out. It's a really great perk to use, especially when claymores were a lot more powerful than they were, but now they're kind of dumbed down in the damage. So but yeah, Flak Jacket's still great to use. I also have Sleight of Hand on again, and then I have Marathon on as well. Marathon on obviously because I'm rushing. If I didn't have Flak Jacket, I'd be using Lightweight, because Lightweight Marathon is the absolute best combination you can have for any rusher. But I was using Flak Jacket, like I said, so I could avoid the explosives. But Sleight of Hand, I just love that perk. Once you start using it, you're never going to go away from it, just because the fast reloading is amazing, and it makes such a difference compared to the slower reloading. But yeah, so then the kill streaks that I'm going to be using are going to be the 8, the 9, and the 11, like I'd used before. That's really my favorite kill streaks to use, especially because when you're trying to go for some good gameplays, you want to get the higher kill streaks. You want to get the kill streaks that are going to allow you to get more kills. You don't want to go for the 3, 5, and the 7, just because they won't give you as many kills, and the napalm strike only lasts for a couple seconds. And then your RCXD or recon plane, your RCXD, you can get one kill or maybe possibly a multi-kill, and obviously your recon plane doesn't really get too many kills. So when you want to try to go for good gameplays, you're going to really want to try to use those higher kill streaks. And there you go, I got my 8 kill streak right there. I'll put it out, so now my Blackbird's out. Now the MPL, I've never actually really used this gun. I've tried to get some gameplays with it because I've been watching other videos, and I haven't really seen many people use this gun. It's actually a pretty good gun, once you get used to it. Put the grip on it, especially, just because there is a lot of recoil on it, but when you have the grip on it, it'll help out a lot. I did put the grip on it in this game. That is why I'm using the iron sight. But yeah, like, it's actually a really good submachine gun. I was very surprised, to be honest. Right here I pick up an AK-47. See, like last commentary I was saying, without scavenger, you're gonna have to pick up different people's weapons, and right there you saw me pick up a different guy's weapon. That would not be my typical class I'd be using the AK-47 with. Most likely I'd be using it with extended mag or the red dot sight if I had to, but I would not be using it that way. So right there I did end up getting a death, and you see, like, I wasn't used to that type of gun, so it was really hard for me to try and shoot people, and I didn't know how to judge it. I definitely could have gotten that guy, but he did end up out shooting me. But you know what? That's okay. So right here, like I just said, using the MPL, this is an aggressive type gameplay. So when you're trying to do an aggressive gameplay, you're really going to want to use Marathon and Lightweight, although I'm not using Lightweight. I have shown some rush commentaries before, and you have seen me rush, especially in Search and Destroy. I'm more of a rusher. I did have a great M16 shot, but I would definitely prefer to rush. Back in the days of Call of Duty 4, I had one of the best P90s in the game when I used to play competitively. That was definitely my most favorite gun from that era, and it was awesome, and I always used to rush. It was a lot harder back then, just because there was no Marathon Pro, so you couldn't run forever. But other than that, rushing's awesome. That's really my style of gameplay. What do you guys think? Are you more of the type that's going to sit back in the back, or are you guys going to try to rush. It varies between everybody. So right there, I'm just putting out my chopper gunner. My chopper gunner doesn't really work in this game, I guess you could say, just because the fact that there is a lot of buildings, and now people are trying to stay in buildings when you put out your chopper gunner. They're really trying to avoid your kill streaks. But like I said before, you can use this as a UAV, and it'll really help. So yeah. So I'm going to be uploading a couple more gameplays in the next upcoming days here. I got a nice AK-47 gameplay for you guys, which was one of my most favorite guns in Call of Duty 4, and it's still one of my most favorite guns today. But right there, that was my flak jacket coming into handy right there. The enemy team set out an RCXD at me, and it blew up literally right at my feet, and somehow I survived it. So that is definitely the benefits of flak jacket. You guys probably won't see me getting that pro anytime soon, because throwing grenades back is literally impossible. I've only gotten it once out of 5 times in my prestige, and I've literally been on this prestige for maybe 2 days of gameplay now, even though I only have around 6 days. But yeah, throwing back grenades is literally impossible because most people tend to cook their grenades, or they'll use a Semtex, which you cannot throw back. So it's really hard to get Flak Jacket Pro, even though it would be really a benefit for me. But yeah, see, as you guys can notice here, I keep picking up other people's guns. Not only because I don't have scavenger, but I'd rather use that gun besides a pistol. It's also really helpful because sometimes your MPL clip might run out, like it almost did right there. So I switched to my commando right there, and then I just got a nice kill. So you can go around the dead bodies and pick up some good guns. Like I said, they may not be to your style of play, but there might be to your style of play. For instance, the commando with suppressor, I really like this class. I've used it a lot myself, and I've also used some other guns that people have here, but sometimes you don't get those guns that you want. So yeah, so the game's wrapping up here, guys. I have a really nice kill right there. That was a pretty close call, almost died, but the game's about to finish. So I hope you guys did enjoy this gameplay. I did have a really nice score. I ended up going 30-2. My team won by over 3,000 points. So if you guys enjoyed this, please subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys, and hope you have a nice day.